guys, Texas Slinger here again. Talk about some rapid shooting that many of you may have seen on YouTube. It's really quite simple. Let me get the arrows and we'll talk about it. Alright, so in this discussion we're not going to talk about accuracy or any of those things. All we're going to talk about is arrow release as fast as you can with 4 or 6 arrows at a time. You can get maybe the shortest arrows. Academy has the youth arrows, those cedar or pine ones. I think they're like $2. Get maybe 4 to 6 of those to start. I use my these Easton ST XL. I've fletched them with feathers so that I'd get some relief from shooting off your wrist. And speaking of the bows, you'll need to get a bow that you can shoot off of your hand, because if you've got a rest or anything built in, this is not going to work. So right now we'll just start with 2 right here. Hold them in any way you see fit. I see some people hold them with their pinky right here. I like to hold them in between my middle finger and ring finger. That way it's a little more accessible when you're pulling from the back and you feed it through. But anyway, first thing you do, you'll grab it about 1.5 or 2 right here. Pull out. But as you pull out, you want to make it in such a way that it'll hit the string first. So you pull out, hit the string. Pull out, hit the string. And then you'll feed it through right here where your hand and the bow meet. Hit the string, press it through, and then here's where you'll knock and you'll pull back at the same time. That takes some practice. Right there. You're not going to get this the first time. So practice it all in one fluid motion. Do it a lot of times. You can do this inside, you can do this outside. You can do it in your apartment, you can do it in your backyard, you can do it in your garage, basically wherever. Pull out, and at the same time, and if you think, you can kind of feel the knock right there. And as you pull it back, you might not get it every time, but as you're pulling back, you can still twist it in such a way that when you pull back, it'll knock every time. Right there. So once again, pull back, hit it against the string, press it forward against where your hand and the bow meet, and then pull back and knock at the same time, and then make your release. I would recommend 1 over and 2 under right there. Okay, so once again, I've got 4 here. We're just going to shoot right into the ground. I haven't been doing this maybe 6 or 8 months, so it might not be perfect. So once again, press it through, pull back, shoot. Alright, you can easily do 1 arrow every 2 seconds. To get really good. You never know when this might come in handy, but it's a nice hobby to have. So once again, grab your arrow, pull it out, hit it against the string, press it through where your bow and the hand meet, and then knock and twist and pull back at the same time. So now you saw it in practical terms. So let's do it up against our target here. Remember, we're not trying to be right on our target or accurate. We're just trying to put as many arrows downfield as we can. It might be 7 yards from this target right here. So let's go. If you're somewhat decent of an archer, you'll be able to get still pretty decent groupings here. You can see from 7 yards, it's just right there. Okay, so right back here again, I got all my arrows. We're just going to go through this a few times here. So there you go. Hit 5 out of 6, not too bad. While you're doing this, I would recommend not looking at your arrows. Just concentrate on the target downrange. Do it all by feel. So let's grab our arrows and try some more. Okay, so here we are. Grab my arrows. We're going to go through it some more. There we go. Let's get the arrows. Okay, gang. Grab my arrows. The bow I'm using is an SKB Samick. Right there. This is a 45-pound bow. To do this exercise, I really wouldn't get anything more than a 45-pound. A 40 or a 35 would be great. Here in Texas, 40 pounds is the minimum bow to go hunt. So this one right here, I can legally go and hunt with this one. 150-pound hog, easily take down with this one, maybe 15-20 yards. But to say you shot a hog with a traditional bow at 20 yards, that's something right there. So this one just shoots off your hand right there. Again, SKB, made by Samick. You can find some vendors overseas, but this lovely state of Texas, at the Renaissance Festival, you go by Ravenswood, and they're nothing over 170 right here. Real inexpensive way to have some fun in your backyard. I'll put a link at the bottom of the page so that you can see where to get that. But that's Ravenswood leather. They got some other cool stuff there too. So we're going to shoot some more. There you go. Let's grab the arrows, let's do it again. Okay, so I grabbed my arrows, got them again. So we're going to go through this 2 more times, and then I'll let you all go. But thanks for watching.